And now, may we call on 2013-2014 UAP Qatar Chapter Past President, Architect Michael Nino Garcia, for tonight's introduction of guest speaker.
Excited lahat. I'd like to see all of your smiles. Okay. First of all, I'd like to greet a very good evening, okay, to the Philippine Embassy, to our current EB officers, sa mga celebrants, at sa mga guests ng mga celebrants. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Okay, good evening. In behalf of the MENA Cooperating Council, because Qatar chapter is part of the MENA Cooperating Council, wherein the MENA consists of 7 chapters, okay, including ang Qatar, Bahrain, UAE, Dubai, and Abu Dhabi, and also 3 chapters from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Okay, they would like to express their congratulations sa inyong lahat, okay, kasabay na rin ng mga ibang pumasa ng mga architects sa kanya-kanyang mga bansa. So, in behalf of the MENA Cooperating Council, okay, we give you our congratulations. Okay? And right now, Qatar chapter is the board of directors of the MENA Cooperating Council. Our guest speaker for tonight actually is really a very, very important person. And at the same time, okay, for me personally, okay, and also professionally, okay? I have a few words I could tell about him. Okay, personally, 3 items. Number 1, for I have known him around 6 years already, sir. Okay, almost 6 years. Okay, he is a good father. Okay, number 2, he is a loving husband. Number 3, he is a wonderful friend. Okay, of honor. Number 4, he is a man of talents. Number 5, he is a man of many achievements. And number 6, the most important, he is a man of faith. Okay, so I would like to introduce, okay, our guest speaker for tonight. May I request everybody to stand up? Okay. To formally acknowledge him, he is none other than our beloved ambassador from the Philippine Embassy, His Excellency, Ambassador Crescente A. Relacion.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you, Architect Mike, for that wonderful introduction. I think when I listened to the introduction, I believe I was not the man being introduced. Well, Architect Wilson Bernardino, President of the UAP Qatar chapter. Also, would like to just mention our good friend, the UAP Qatar chapter advisor, who is not here with us tonight, but I think he has really contributed a lot to the success of these current passers, Architect Jim Tabuso Jr., past presidents of UAP Qatar chapter, officers and members. Well, I don't know if Mr. Frank Amando is here, our UAP chairman, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Well, first of all, let me express my great appreciation to the UAP Qatar chapter for the no less than exemplary leadership you have shown over the past years, and that I have served as ambassador to this country. It is with pleasure that I have served alongside with men and women who have distinguished themselves in their profession, not only in the technical expertise and professional competencies, but more importantly, for your dedication to your work and commitment to the welfare of the Filipino community. Most you have conducted yourselves worthy of the distinction of your profession by showing humility and dignity, not only during times of success, but most importantly and notably during difficult and challenging moments. The saying goes, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Shows the quality leadership that UAP Qatar chapter exemplifies in the results of the latest SPLBE in October 2014, where 33 made the examinations, or a very impressive 68.83 passing percentage. To all the passers, to the top-notchers, my heartfelt congratulations to all of you. Individually, you have made your parents, your wife, children, and kins very proud of your achievement. And I think your achievement is doubly, I would say, meritorious, because you have hurdled insurmountable difficulties, as most of you are working, most of you are maybe are fathers, and not only most of you are husbands. So I would like really, I salute each one of you for making the architecture examinations. Collectively, you have raised the flag of UAP Qatar chapter a notch higher when you achieve the distinction of almost 70% passing percentage, and for garnering the top 2 places in the SPLBE, the number 1 place and the number 5 place. As you reach another milestone of your profession, carry on the tradition of excellence. Climb more mountains, so to speak, and hurdle more challenges for the sake of God, yourself, family, and country. There's only one phrase I would like to leave to all of you, the architecture passers. Believe in yourself, and you will certainly achieve and realize your dreams. For the past 5 years of my assignment here in Qatar, I was impressed by the professional integrity of the Filipino community organizations in this country. Your contribution to the development of Qatar is nothing short of remarkable. You have distinguished yourselves in your profession and have shown your counterparts and employers of different nationalities the world-class skills and expertise of Filipino architects. But more than this, it is your service to the community that stands out the most. This is what leaves the lasting impression that people remember long after you have gone and move on to different places. As I also leave this place, I will cherish your support to my leadership and to the myriads contribution and support you have given to the embassy and to the Filipino community. My stint here will be short of being successful had it not for your steady and unwavering support as you partner in the service of the community. I know that our journey together is not at all times smooth, since every now and then we meet difficulties and challenges. But with your commitment to public service, we have triumphed over these adversities. To all of you, thank you very much. I know that in the past year, we have across another challenge to be overcome, one that questions your professional qualifications and somewhat belittles your educational foundation. The work before us is arduous as we face the consequences of the shortcomings of government policies. However, with your unyielding will and resourcefulness, you are contributing greatly and making the problem become manageable and surmountable. It will take time and patience, but I assure you of our commitment to explore every possible means to bring this problem to resolution. As CHED, the Commission on Higher Education, promised, it has approved the proposal to study and design post-baccalaureate programs to make up for the lack of 2 years basic education for the engineering and architect professionals, and to identify the possible delivering institutions. We are awaiting feedback from CHED on the report of the technical panel for updates on these. I am also pleased to share that the UPDA has relayed its plan to visit the Philippines, and upon our invitation to discuss possible cooperation areas with PRC, as well as to visit schools to be identified by the Urban Planning and Development Authority. This is a positive indication of their interest to bring a resolution to the issue. I know that many of you have experienced difficulty with the registration process and are understandably alarmed by the prospect of not being able to register as an architect or accredited professional in this country. And I think the problem also is true with the engineers. In spite of this, I have faith in your abilities, and I know that all of you will continue to make our country proud. It is your sheer brilliance, hard work, and commitment to your profession that keeps us engaged in the negotiation with proper authorities. Let us not lose hope. It is difficult that we continue to find ways. The difficulties and challenges notwithstanding, let us not forget that we are and why who we are and why we are here in this country. Let us be proud to be Filipinos. Let us contribute to help our fellow kababayans, and let us keep united for the good of ourselves, of our family, and our country. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay po tayong lahat, at congratulations to the board passes. Good evening.
I would like to introduce somebody well known to us, whom I think we would like to hear a message from. He was a senior architect from Sketch Engineering Consultancy, a master of architectural design and master planning. He is the founder and advisor of the United Architects of the Philippines Qatar chapter, and has been the main proponent for several years in conducting review for special professional licensure board examinations for architects, and has been leading Qatar with the highest passing rate of 5 consecutive years.
A great teacher and a master of encouragement, I believe he has pushed every one of us to its limit for us to stand out. A true leader with great understanding and appreciation of what it takes to truly continue on path and achieve a remarkable success. Finally, he's also just a fascinating person. So we're all intrigued for tonight. Without further ado, here he is with pride.
Architect Isaias J. Tabuso.
Jr.
Magandang good evening. Naririnig niyo ba ako? Okay. Finally, nagkita-kita ulit tayo sa kay Ambassador. Sir, maraming salamat sa pag-unlock niyo ulit sa pag-outtaking ng mga arkitekto natin dyan. Finally, sir, nakuha din natin yung top 1 sa buong GCC. Kaya sir, maraming salamat ulit sa pagdalo sa outtaking ng mga arkitekto natin. At sa mga magulang, kapatid, kaibigan, anak ng mga bagong arkitekto, ulitin ko, mahirap po pinagdaanan yan. Iniwan ko sila pero lumaban sila. Kaya saludo po ako dyan sa buong 53 na yan, sa buong execom na nagtyaga, nagkaroon ng konting hindi pagkakunawaan, pero nayanig pa rin yung pagkakaisa nila bilang 53, amazing 53, na talagang mamalaki ko dito sa Doha, sa Manila. Every time na may makikita ako, talagang sinabi ko, nakuha ko rin yung top 1 at yung buong amazing 53. So, sa inyong buong amazing 53, papunta na kayo sa UAP. Congratulations. At talagang hindi ako matutulog. Sabi ko, I think gusto ko kayong batiin. At salamat sa UAP sa pagbigay sa akin ng pagkakataon na mabati kayo. Hopefully, magkita-kita tayo dito sa Pilipinas. Pag naghanap kayo ng trabaho, bili lang kayo Manila Muditi. Doon, marami trabaho ron. Pero at any rate, congratulations. At talagang, ayoko na sana, no? Ayoko na sanang video message kayo. Kaya lang, ayokong alisin ang gabi na ito para sa inyo. Pero since I think na minsan kahit papano nagkasama-sama tayo, ininsist ko na bigyan kayo ng congratulatory message. Nang umalis ako, magmula ngayon, saka lang tayo nagkita-kita. Sana, pag take nyo ng oath, 3 bagay lang ang hihilingin ko sa inyo. Lagi yan, taon-taon sinasabi ko, since 2009. Be professional, stay humble, and bring back all the glory to God Almighty. Tandaan niyo yung 3 yan, sinabi ko sa inyo ng araw. At kay Jolbert na nagtakuan, salamat Jolbert sa pakikinig mo sa akin. Salamat sa mga payo na binigay ko na pinakinggan mo. Kay Christian, na noon pa lang ay naniwala ako. At sa 10 na nag-top 10. At sa lahat, sa 53. Huwag kayong titigil na mangarap. Huwag kayong titigil na tumulong sa iba. Ang UAP Qatar ay nabuo sa pakikipagkapwa-tao. Ang UAP Qatar ay nabuo sa pagtutulungan. Mapapansin nyo, since 2009, nandiyan dyan pa rin ang buong UAP. Kaya sa mga magulang, kapatid, believe ko ako sa mga anak nyo. Talagang itong una-unahan na iniwan ko. Pero yung yuwasa ng UAP tumulong. Pinakinggan ako para alalayan yung mga pumasang yan. So, kay Ambassador, kay Press Wilburn ng UAP na napakasipag, sa UAP officers, sa ETSICOM, pamumuno ni Hans. Palakpakan nyo nga si Hans. Alam mo, magaling yan si Hans. Araw-araw, nagtatawagan, nag-uusap sila, gabi-gabi, may konting hindi pagkakalawaan, pero this is it, ito na yung gabi. Kay Ruel Sulit, kay Dennis de los Reyes, kay Charo, kay Jay, kay Rochelle, kay Paul, kay Ennis, Vicente, at sa lahat sa mga hindi ko nabanggit. Congratulations, welcome to UAP Qatar. At sana pag nakita tayo dito, mag-reunion tayo dito sa Pilipinas. Maganda ang sitwasyon, yung mga nababalitaan nyo, is normal lang yan. Pero maganda ang takbo ngayon dito sa Pilipinas. Kung kayo ay papalarin na makapag-practice, andyan pa rin ako para tulungan kayo. Sa mga bumisita, sa mga media coverage, kay Mike Garcia, nandyan pa, si Omel, si Che, palakpakan nyo si Che. Kaya, kay Che, sino pa ba? Kay Myla, yung mga hindi ko na banggit, pasensya na, medyo, yan, kay Clintad, kay Vincent. So, maraming salamat. At sa inyong buong 53. Magandang gabi at welcome to UAP Qatar. So, yun lang. And enjoy the night. Magandang gabi.
Maraming salamat, Architect Jean, sa inyong pong inspirational message. At truly ay tagumpay po ang pamumuno ng ating pong Architect Jean, ang kanyang inumpisahan ang UAP Qatar chapter dito sa Qatar.